Before I started the program at AB Tech, I was at UNC Asheville in the meteorology program studying clouds, and I was quite unsuccessful as a student there, and that led me to take some time off and do my own thing. And prior to that, I didn't have a lot of food experience or knowledge, let alone influence in my life. But during that time, I had a group of friends, around 8 to 12 friends, that I would cook for around every Monday for around 2 years, and we called it Monday Night Munchies. And during that time, I found that making some good food is a great way to make some people happy, and doing that with them is by far one of the best things I love looking back to. I learned if I can make these people that are really close to me happy strictly with food, I can make probably anybody happy with food. And with that mindset, I had discovered AB Tech, heard about it, and came in, talked to Chef Boer. I was like, I want to jump into this, but I couldn't at the time provide for myself to take on a full schedule. So I had done a couple classes at a time, and that led me to a 3-year time in my 2-year experience at AB Tech. But I loved every second of that. The biggest thing that I've learned through all of them is if you mess up, it's okay, because I've been grateful to learn from them how I can fix it. And if that's not the case in some ways, it's a new opportunity to learn, because that's oftentimes what we're all doing. There's not a day that someone comes in and doesn't learn something that they're doing in the kitchen. And if that's the case, so be it to them. But for me, I always look forward to learning more in the kitchen, and look forward to a mess up as an opportunity to learn and find out a new way. Anytime I do something new, I remember telling one of my most recent bosses, if she showed me how to do something new, and I was like, look, I'm gonna do it wrong 2 or 3 times, but I won't do it wrong that way ever again, and I'll really learn how to do it and be proficient. My speed and how quickly I can learn is another big thing that I've developed through my time here at AB Tech. 2 years ago, I had talked to team members, Patty and Emmer, and I had just heard about it, but when I had heard about the team, it was too late for tryouts, and then an opportunity arose where the team needed somebody, and I had gotten the opportunity to jump in and try. I put out my best work and had joined the team 2 years ago, which led me to last year. I tried out again and had made team captain. And after I'd done the tryouts for the team and gone through the team, I kind of wanted to challenge myself one more time and move on from there to go to the individual student chef of the year. And that's been one of the biggest challenges that I've experienced here at AB Tech, other than just getting started. And every second of it has been incredible. It's been a wild time learning through all the challenges I've faced. I've learned big time in the individual is I don't have someone else like a teammate to rely on to get me through something or a hard time. So I've had to go from developing my camaraderie with others to developing my own skills in myself and the trust in myself when it comes to executing something, especially when things go wrong.
What do you go back 3 years and say to yourself on the first time you walked through the door with the chef whites on and the houndstooth pants and everything, and you're ready to go on your first day of class? What do you say to that guy?
Keep trying, kid. It doesn't get any worse, and it's gonna be worth every time, every second. You get what you put in, and it's gonna be great.